off. Well, it won't show up on the screen.
No, it only shows up when you put it in.
You getting locked and loaded right now?
Should we amp this viewership up? Should we all start watching?
So here's this is starting to feel a little bit more like game day, where we can actually interact with our.
That's not a bad thing. I like it. We got a
stuff.
hype man out over there.
Oh, there you go. You got to calm down that volume over there.
We got some numbers.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Where are we at here? We're gonna go to that one.
Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Are we gonna do this whole segment with sunglasses on?
Yeah, I might have a different pair on every time we change the caption.
All right.
Because you know what we have here? We have a lot of cool pairs of sunglasses.
We do have
a lot of cool pairs of sunglasses.
Is it supposed to be on? All right, here we go. We have a total of 6. That's a record. What time is it? 2:23. Here we go.
Record.
Welcome to Tune In Tuesday. This is Chris.
And Chris.
And you are live in the golf shop at Moorhead Country Club for Tune In Tuesday. This is where we discuss the week. These guys can't even contain themselves back there.
No, we have staff behind the counter watching, pumped up for today. Just pumped.
We need theme music.
You referred to today as like the game day experience. I feel like it's almost like game day for those guys back there. They're so excited to get out on the field, play a little football today.
So here's the deal, and I'm kind of worried because these guys. What's up? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I did it. Okay, so what's that?
Something funny on me here.
Does that look right?
It will.
Okay. So, as always, if you guys want to interact with us online, you certainly can. You can interact on Facebook or YouTube. Use the comment section. Stop it, Mike. Stop it. All right. You can comment on the live feed here, and we will do our best to interact and give you some answers. I'm sure one of those 6 is probably our number one fanboy, Dougie G. So
fanboy.
Yep. Hey, let me know if you're alive, Dougie G. Let's get proof of life. Let's see if we get some comments going. So, anyways, we got to talk about the week, and then we got some fun stuff today. We're going to talk about some of the merch. That's why we are deep into the golf shop. That's why we're filming here, and we can give you an early Christmas list.
Yeah.
Or maybe, here's the other part. You guys got to spend some credit, right? You got to spend some credit. You've played all year, and you got to spend some credit. We're going to tell you what our favorite picks are from us, from the golf shop, and we'll have some fun with it. So,
and you should be buying your Christmas stuff now. Seriously, the way things are going, supply chain issues, if you wait, you might not get anything. So come in, let's get some early Christmas shopping done.
How many times did you say supply chain in 2021? The
At
word
least 7.
100 per week.
Supply chain. Just
hashtag supply chain. Okay, let's roll into the week. Let's talk about what we got going on. Here we go. Tuesday. What's happening today?
We have floor to ceiling out here.
So this is 120 players. They teed off at 1 o'clock. Mike, how many holes have they got in?
5.
Oh,
5 holes.
That's not bad.
All right. They've been out there for an hour and a half. Okay. It's not terrible. Okay. Once they're done, golf course is open, come out and play. But guess what? Light at the end of the tunnel. This is the last biggie of the year. So if you haven't been tuning in on Tuesday, we've been talking about a lot of outside events. We're done. After today, we're done. So this is a big deal.
And this is also a big deal.
Yeah.
The one that's here, because like you talked about earlier, is they are the reason for a lot of this remodel stuff happening is the trade out with them.
If there is one event that Moorhead Country Club wants year in, year out, it is this one. It's a really fun partnership in the fact that they get golf, they get some memberships out of the deal, but we get some fancy new flooring and some. They did some bathroom work. They did some kitchen work. They've done a lot of stuff for us on a trade-out basis. So we really, really like working with Floor to Ceiling and having their event here. And members should love it too. It's one of these that should be pretty easy to give up on the calendar. Okay, that is Tuesday. Today, now we'll roll into Wednesday. Women's Day. No game. Okay, but we still reserve the first tee from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and then also the first tee from 3 o'clock until 7. So,
which now kind of puts us at the end of the evening because it's getting dark at 8. It is dark at 8 o'clock.
It is dark. So that's Wednesday. Thursday. Oh, you played that one pretty close to the vest there. Team game is a best ball. Skins game are basic and low gross, low net for the individual game. It is Men's Day starting at noon up until 7 o'clock as well. If you don't fall into that the category of being a male member at Moorhead Country Club, you certainly can still play. You just need to do so before noon.
So it's 11:59, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tee off at 11:59 and be okay. If you are a male golfer and you would like to play out here, you certainly can, and we hope that you play in some of those games. I'm going to call this menu of side games as the basic.
The basic.
Like, this is totally basic. Hashtag basic.
Yep. I mean,
Mike, I need clarification. Is basic still a term?
No.
What is it now? Basic is out?
Basic's out.
I feel like fall is in the air. It's pumpkin spice time. I want to play team best ball, individual low gross, low net, and just standard skins. I want to be basic right now.
This
Give me a pumpkin spice latte.
This
and a
is
best ball.
8-piece honey barbecue with ranch.
Not blue cheese, just ranch.
Ranch, honey barbecue with ranch. That's basic. All right.
So Luke Olson's order.
Totally. Anyways, we got off tangent there. It's kind of fun having Mike here as like an echo right now.
It is.
All right. Here we go. That is Thursday. Friday. Okay, so we do have a very, very, very small event. How many? We got like 8 groups. The great thing about this event, We Ortho, it's 8 groups, and they are teeing off at 9 o'clock, and they're going forward. So really, you're not even going to feel like they're out there. So
right.
The tee sheet is blocked off in certain spots, but there is a ton of time to be able to play golf on that day. And then Saturday, this is a biggie. Get up for it. Don't drop that, dude. Okay, Saturday is War practice round at Maple River. It's open golf at Moorhead Country Club. And then Sunday is also open golf at Moorhead Country Club. Sorry. And the War by the Shore, though, is this weekend. So I'm going to skip back to Saturday. That is our Ryder Cup rivalry match against Maple River. It is at their house. You've heard us talk about this before. We need to beat them on their home turf. It has never happened before by any team. They have never won on the other. They've never won as a visitor. So we're looking to change that and be the first. Now,
yes.
It's an uphill battle, right?
It is.
Uphill battle. You know,
it
changing history is not easy.
It's quirky out there. It's unique. You gotta know what lines to take. It is tricky.
It's unpredictable. And anyways, we got a solid team. Here, should I actually
show the team?
Should we highlight the team?
Yeah.
We can show off the groups here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share it.
If you want to.
And I'm gonna go here. Oh God, we got a lot of stuff there. Share it. There we go. Okay, so that is the team right there. Let's I'm gonna take that chat overlay off so we get a little bit bigger picture. I'm gonna go like that.
Big picture.
We're big picture
guys. Big picture people.
Okay, so here we
go.
There's our teams right there. So it's a pretty solid lineup. The other thing I'm going to comment on, the lineups are very familiar.
Very. Yep.
It seems, we've addressed, similar to the Ryder Cup, they're addressing chemistry issues. I think we addressed that first.
We did.
We addressed behind the scenes, the locker room stuff, really, before we.
Yep, I feel like I am in Mr. Ford's 9th grade science class. We got Bunsen burners going, we got beakers out, and we are doing chemistry.
We realize that everyone can play golf at a high level. We just need to get that.
Well, yeah, because
that reaction.
This was you had to qualify to play in this, so obviously this is the better players qualifying to play in this event.
Goose, the 39-year-old freshman.
Oh, I played last year.
Yeah. This is not his.
Oh, you're talking about me back in chemistry class.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Ford's science class.
So, anyways, here's our practice round teams. Now, I'm pretty sure this is what we're going to stick with for our first and second matches.
Mhm.
But yeah, I feel really good about it. So
layup, Alec. You want like Baylor? You want a little underhand, or you want just basic? Bring it to the rim. Right arm up, right knee up, just standard. I
Yeah.
mean, we can finger roll if you want us to finger roll, but we don't need to.
So, anyways, I think the Americans have a tougher battle than we do.
Yes.
I think they've got a harder schedule than we do this weekend, but I do think that our adversary is formidable, and I think that long story short, I think we bring the ore back to the house. So no ore left behind. All right, so that is War by the Shore. Thank you for everybody that is playing on the team, and I look forward to an awesome weekend.
So how many points are available right now?
Okay, so there's 18 on a team.
So there's
9 matches.
9,
18. Yeah.
So
36.
Essentially, we have to score 18 points.
Correct.
To retain, but we're not going to do 18. We're going to score like 22 and a half.
Is that your guess?
No,
22 and a half?
I think it's going to be 19 and a half.
I'd say I would set the line at 19 and a half.
19 and a half. That's the number.
You probably need to set it at 19 and a quarter.
Since half points are possible.
Since you can score a half point. But 19 and a quarter. I think that's MCC minus 19 and a quarter.
Or is it 1.5? We minus one and a quarter.
Because you're going the spread.
The spread, yep. 1 and a quarter. MCC minus 1 and a quarter.
There you go. It's been set. All right, here we go. Now we're rolling into. Oh, I got to take this off here. Bam, we're back.
We're back on the week again. We're finishing up the week in review.
Made a long layover on Saturday, Sunday. Monday, open play, which is awesome. Tuesday is open play. Awesome. All right. That's the week. So, and then we're done. We're done with outside events. Boom. After this week, we're done.
Couple member events with the Tough Man and the Arctic Open left, but that's really it left on the calendar for just events in general.
Right. So if any of you, if you continue to watch this broadcast, which we find a lot of people do watch the broadcast afterwards, look in the comments section. I'll go ahead and put in the registration link to the 2 remaining events on the calendar. 2. We have 2 remaining events on the calendar. Isn't that crazy?
I feel like Chuck Woolery right now.
2 and 2. Be back in 2 and 2. All right.
That might be a little old for you young listeners out there.
Yeah, you guys have no idea what 2 and 2 is, do you? Chuck Woolery.
Look it up.
Yeah.
You need it.
I heard he went.
A dating game.
I heard he went crazy.
Oh,
he's off.
Yeah, he's off the rails.
Yeah. Okay. So now let's talk about some fun stuff.
Yeah, those are in no particular order, but.
Okay, so
I think we do this first because we've already kind of.
Should we hit
let
this?
in. Yeah. So besides, there's this big golf event going on in Mapleton this weekend, but there's a second golf event happening.
Yeah,
almost as big,
yeah.
Almost as good in Wisconsin. Whistling Straits, the Ryder Cup.
So, who do you like? Who do you like to win?
Who's gonna
bet with your mind and not your heart?
Who's gonna win the Ryder Cup this year?
Yes,
Europe.
So I mean, there's too much. There's too much stuff going on right now, and I think we got too many guys on the American squad that, I mean, It happens every single year. We are loaded, and we are. If you look at the players right now, the Americans, we have a loaded team.
We always do.
It is the same thing every Ryder Cup. We have the favorite team, but we lose in the locker room, and we lose with chemistry because we got a whole team of individuals, is my opinion. So I agree with you. I think we lose a Ryder Cup, and I'm going to go out and say we lose. What are you smiling about?
We're going to lose handily.
I don't know if it's going to be close. I really don't know.
Like
if
a
it's gonna be
16 and
close.
a half type number.
That's just my guess. So,
It's the definition of insanity, right?
right.
You do the same thing over and over and expect a different result.
All right, Mike, who do you got for the Ryder Cup?
I gotta stick with the U.S. here.
Oh,
Taking it
Homer.
with his heart. Taking
Yes.
it with his heart.
Mike? Mike?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
It's not, but we're riding until we die on that.
Ride or die. All right, Kula, who do you got?
Absolutely.
Okay.
In a boat race?
Not even close.
Is it a bolo? Hey, is this a bolo thing? If Mike, if you come out on top here, you don't wear the bolo. If we lose, we all have to put in a bolo shift. Is this a bolo match?
It's a bolo. Bolo's on the
I'll
line.
take that.
That's a 3-for-1 match.
Bolo on the line.
Yeah.
It's hard to say no when you look good in the bowl.
That's a t-shirt. With a bolo on the t-shirt. All right. Cool. That's the rider pick. Staff pick, so we'll have those later. Okay. What do you got here? What's this?
So
Am I
there's
clicking
like,
this?
Yeah, you can click this. I think
right.
there'll be more coming out on it here shortly. But there's this big trip coming up that we're going to where
Right
I want
on.
to be able to hit bombs.
Yeah.
Right? So,
High bombs.
So I need to get back into that super speed training we did this last winter when my ball speed jumped like 6 miles an hour.
Yep.
I don't know if you're on the same page.
I've lost. I've got
regressed
atrophy.
back to the mean.
So
And we'd like to welcome you eventually to join us on that.
a journey.
A journey.
Hop on.
Let's go.
Here, let's do this. Get
So,
on the bus.
We'll put that
It's
together.
not just the map bus. Let's
Right.
get on the speed training. Let's do
Right.
this. The speed train.
The
Okay.
speed train. Oh, t-shirt.
So, how about next week we post our numbers,
Our pre-start numbers.
our whatever our primary, our first numbers are. We
We start our training. Get some baseline.
did you say road to 200? That's aggressive.
I better be hitting off a moving car.
Maybe road to 160.
Road to 160.
But no, I think that next week we post our numbers, our prelims, all right, and then we that's just our thing. Okay, good with that. And we are officially here. We'll get this in here. Hold on, I'm gonna go.
The journey to 160. Get a countdown for me here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we've got 52 days, 17 hours, 19 minutes to Bandit. Here we go.
that is pretty close to 6 weeks.
Is it?
It's a little more.
Yeah.
Seven.
Well, there's
weeks.
travel time. There's. I mean,
How long
that's
does speed training take?
that's West Coast time.
Right, how long does speed training take?
6 weeks,
Weird.
right? So that's the road. What did we say? The speed train. I'm off tangent right now.
Train to
These guys are
Bandon.
messing me up.
The speed
All right.
train to Bandon.
We'll workshop it later. We'll
Alright.
figure it out. Okay, let's get into. Okay, before we do this, I'm gonna hide this graphic,
Yep,
and
yep.
we're gonna hide.
Hide
we're
that
gonna
graphic.
hide this one. Oh, hey,
Oh,
we're back.
bring
All
us
right.
back.
So now we talked about it at the beginning of the show, how we said people have amassed all this credit. They got
Mhm.
they got bucks to
Mhm.
burn. We said supply chain a
Supply
handful
chain.
of times. We also said that you want to get your Christmas presents or anything out of the way. We have some goods to offer. And so we said, you know what, let's get the staff together and talk about what our favorite things are under $50 and our favorite things over $50. And this week we're talking about accessories, okay? Because golfers
So what do you mean by accessories?
best be accessorizing.
So by accessories, you mean like not any golf clubs, not golf balls, not golf shoes, like things you.
Pieces of flair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want everybody to be on the same page out there.
Exactly. Things that aren't exactly primary to golf, primary to your game, but they have value.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They're accessories.
It's make you look good while you play golf.
Yeah. So we're gonna roll into our staff picks. Are we gonna force these guys to do this? They have to wear the guest hat.
Mike, do you want to come on camera as a guest? Or are they out?
They're okay.
Okay, we're not going to force them.
Yeah,
not yet.
Next week, you'll be on forcing you. All their staff availability just went all the way off.
They're already scheduled.
Okay, they're already scheduled. All right, staff picks under 50.
Under 50. Am I first here or? So we have a staff pick under 50. We have a Ping Tour glove. Who is this?
Why?
Matt.
Why, Matt?
Why? Let us talk about it. Need a glove when you play golf, nicest one in the shop. I can't disagree with that, and there's a thing with where that seam is on that thumb that makes me like this glove better than the rest of them.
Yeah, so the other thing that I appreciate with this glove, because this is do you wear this one, Goose?
I do wear that one.
Yeah, I wear this one. This is my fave simply because I think you said with the seam, when you put it on, it feels like you're not actually wearing it.
Right.
It is super thin. It's like it's butter, you know. Some of the other gloves
might
feel like
butter might make your club slippery, but sure, sure.
The other gloves that you do feel like you're wearing a glove it's like the equivalent of wearing like a microfiber or something,
right?
You know, but it's all leather. So
or like a cloud spun.
There it is. Segue. Whoa, what? All right. No, we don't have any cloud spun on this one. Okay. Anyways, that's your
Matt Kula's staff pick.
So if it's
under 50.
So if it's not good, talk to Matt. All right.
Okay, we have another one. We have Mike.
Oh.
Mike Kelly. His staff pick under 50 is.
Flav.
And I don't know if it's just this one specifically. A little Duke Cannon. Prescott Cologne. I think Mike's just.
Why do you like that, Matt? Or Mike?
Mike, you're just kind of all in on the Duke Cannon stuff in general, right?
I'm a fan. No, you gotta look good, you gotta smell good.
Oh, that is a good smell.
Is it?
Yeah, try it out.
I was gonna smell you, and then that would get weird.
Oh!
This is the best smelling vlog on Tuesday
at 2
o'clock right now.
So, men, if you want to smell good for your wives, there it is. Women, if you want your men to smell good, there it is.
All right, so that's I'm weirded out that there aren't any comments firing right now. Are you?
I know. I don't see any.
All right.
So my staff pick is the Duo 125 Duo.
I wish I could zoom on that.
Ball mark. And why is this thing so fantastic? Well, lots of reasons, right? So you're playing, you mark your golf ball, your playing competitor hits his golf ball, it's in somebody else's way.
I can't see that.
So I got, that's right. So I got Duo, and then I can peel the other part out. So I got 2 ball marks in one.
So yeah, and so if you played in the Murph, that's the one you got. And quite honestly, we've been receiving like rave reviews from those people that got them. So if you didn't play in the Murph, you didn't get one in that event, we still have some in the shop. They are really good. The part I like about that is you don't forget it's in your pocket.
Right.
You know, it's substantial. It's got weight to it. You don't lose it on the putting green either, like you might with some coins that are dull. I think it's a solid play. And then
it's just cool looking too. It's got all the holes on them with the yardages. Just super cool.
All right. So that
Lars, that's me. Lars, what is your?
Okay, I need a cost check on this. I need a
PRG driver head cover. I think it's like 40. I think.
Look at how just murdered out this thing is. It is just Darth, black on black. Mike's doing a product check.
We need smell-o-vision. I think Willy Wonka worked on that, and a kid got sucked into the TV.
Mike was asking about that before. He wanted not smell-o-vision, but he wanted he wanted some Duke Cannon. Maybe we got to hook him up.
43.49.
Okay,
Oh, we are well under 50.
I am under. So this works. Okay, this is for sure an awesome gift and for yourself if you're buying gifts for yourself. But as far as an accessory, this thing is like,
Oh,
they're great. Super durable, look fantastic on your clubs. This is like a little bit of bag bling. These PRG I feel like I'm on QVC
it's
right
so
now.
soft in the
you
middle.
Yeah, they're great. And if you haven't seen them already in the shop, they are. Oh, it's in reverse. There, right there. Okay, so we got a couple different colors. We also have them in the fairway component too, and then we have putters too, putter covers. So I think the PRG company, they just knocked it out.
They did.
It looks really great. Okay, that's my staff picks under 50.
Now we got staff picks over 50.
Big bucks, big bucks.
Remember,
No
this
whammies.
is still accessories, so you are not going to see any golf clubs.
Right. Okay, so staff picks over $50. Who we starting
Matt
with?
Kula again.
Kool-Aid. What did you pick? Oh.
Oh,
Lifesaver.
Okay, so Kula picks the Hypervolt. Most of you guys have
I think a lot of people have used those.
yeah, these are our demo units.
Shout out, I think that's Hari's demo unit. I think that's Hari's favorite item in the golf shop for over $50.
Mike hammering my name tag right now. But, oh, yeah.
What speed are you on right now?
Single dot.
You rev it up twice.
So I can't do that. It's a family show. Okay, the Hypervolts are really good quality percussive therapy units. Okay, so all of that is just saying that if you got aches and pains early in the morning or after you're done playing golf, there's something to be said about how do they say
Active recovery.
There it is. That's exactly what it is. Active recovery. So you're breaking up the fascia, breaking up those areas that are going to have. Are you worried at all about what they're giggling about back there?
No.
But you definitely, if you haven't tried it, you want to try it out because it gets in there where just normal Advil doesn't work.
New rule changes is you're actually
That's
allowed
right.
to bring that and use it on the golf course. You can use that stuff while playing golf.
Yeah, this is actually a PGA Tour partner now, Hypervolt. So, and we also have a whole bunch of their recovery products in the shop. We got their icing products, artificial ice, their compression stuff, the back units, those types of things. So, if you haven't tried them out, you got questions about it, come out to the shop. We'll show you. So, what do we got? We got price check on the Hypervolts right now. I think these are $3
Yeah, I was gonna say $299.99.
Is that the BT or Go?
This
PT.
is, yeah, not the Go. What's 10 off that?
That's what it is.
Oh, if you buy right now, it's $299.
Oh, QVC.
But we're only on the air for like 5 more minutes. Okay,
And we'll
so
throw in a travel case.
there it is. Okay,
Right now, $299.99.
There
with
you
the
go.
Travel case. All right. Mike, what was your item?
I think the Grayson jacket.
Oh, the
Oh.
Grayson jacket,
See-
which is behind us.
see,
Oh.
Mike's just going full swag today. He's going for a little bit of cologne. He's going Grayson.
Ooh.
We got our apertures wide open here, so you're not going to be able to see the detail on that. But
It is.
okay, what makes you like the Grayson stuff there, Mike? Obviously,
It's just good.
Yeah.
That's all.
The quality just rock solid, right?
moves. It's got a lot of movement, right? So like when you go out and play, you don't feel like you're constricted at
It's
all.
like wearing that pin glove.
Yeah.
It's so good you feel like you don't have anything else.
Looks great. So and if you haven't met, what do we Gamork?
Good morning.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
our mascot. He's under the Grayson display.
And just today only, extra 5% off if you can tell us what Gamork is from.
I think some people already know that.
I know.
You're just giving the farm away here.
We are.
5%. Jesus. Okay. Rolling into Goose's staff pick.
A little Precision Pro NX9 rangefinder. So it has slope.
So a rangefinder that has slope, what does that do for you?
So that will adjust yardage with the slope or terrain of the land. So if I was on hole 16, where we're obviously above the hole and I shoot it, it's going to give me the yardage to the flag, and it's going to tell me the adjusted yardage because we're downhill. So it might be 135 yards adjusted to 131 yards.
Yeah, and so like maybe not necessary like around here so much, but especially when you need a rangefinder when you're traveling, it pays off huge. You know, like even when you're going to play DL or you're going to play Hawk Tree, it's like a necessity. You know, because just getting pure yardage at some of those places doesn't really do you a whole lot. So the slope generally costs you like another $100 to sometimes $200 more in a rangefinder. It's a really useful thing. The other thing that is cool, it's still tournament legal. It's not tournament legal with slope turned on, but as soon as you turn it off, you're able to use it in tournament play. So really good to practice with, really good to figure out your yardages. What the other Benny is...
Whoa.
Bless you.
Whoa. Hello.
The other Benny, and we don't have anything to really stick it to, is it's got... there it is. It's magnetic. So if you're playing in a golf cart, which we find a bazillion of those in Lost and
Johnny
Found,
Miller.
They work really good to just kind of stick them to the golf cart, and you're off and running. And generally, those cost about $50 more. That comes in at a grand total of how much? What did we say?
It is $270, and then you get member price of $243, and then you use your $243 in golf shop credit. So
Do you go with tax? Yeah, there you go.
$260 with tax.
Tax man. Member. 10% off, and then you get 7.5% tacked on. Yeah. It all evens out. Okay. Yeah, I love that. I think that's huge value. So, my turn.
Your turn.
Okay. We used accessory it was very broad. All right. But total plug here. Here we go. Super speed. All right. So these guys, we got them. Can I get a
Bushnell V5, which is the equivalent of that NXT? We're just getting an update from Mike. $450. So you are almost $200 less for the same item.
Live show here. We got phones. Live show.
Okay.
So here's the deal with super speed. Okay. How much does super speed? How much does the program cost that we run?
$350.
$350.
Speed training program.
So, and you get to keep the sticks.
Yes.
Right? And it's a 6-week program that we run. We track your progress. We're getting back on it. Here's the other thing. If you took the 6-week program, you kind of have the information right now to keep doing it, but we do offer, especially this off season, we'll offer level 2. And they actually go all the way up to 5 levels in speed training. Now, this is definitely a play on. This is actually a budget buy, in my opinion, because you're getting something for the future. It's going to keep paying off in dividends, hopefully, if you keep with it. So, and then like I said, you get the equipment.
I mean, 20 extra yards is invaluable.
How much would you pay right now, for 20 extra yards? How much?
Peel my wallet open.
Most people would pay at least that, right?
I mean,
they buy a driver for $350, right?
Well,
Easy.
now they're more than that.
I know, but you'd pay $350 for a brand new driver if we said guaranteed it got you 20 more yards.
And there's no guarantee there.
There's not.
But it's not a guarantee either because you got to put in the work. But
so this is over $50, but it's something that you're going to be able to use for a really long time. So that's why that was my pick. It's an accessory-ish. It's more of a training aid. I'd still classify that as maybe an accessory. So those are our picks.
That's it.
34 minutes today. That's a long show.
That was pretty clean though.
That was solid. They're all solid. All right, you guys. Hey,
Hey, how about this? No deals or anything, but send us in your favorite thing in the golf shop.
Yeah.
What is your favorite item in the golf shop besides the staff? We're well aware of that. Are you a shoe guy? Are you a hat guy?
so next week though, we're going to be reviewing clubs, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do drivers, putters. I don't know what else.
Kind of like our 2021 favorite equipment.
Best of.
Best of. We're going to do our 2021 best of. So we'll get the entire staff select. Maybe we do a little bag review too. Like,
What's in the bag?
what's in the bag? WITB. That's a hot play for next week. Who's got the sexiest bag on staff?
He
It's
does have a
left-handed,
pretty
though.
good golf bag.
Oh. All right, Luke, hopefully you're watching because Kool-Aid just totally called you out. All right, we have anything else to add? You guys, you good? Solid? Okay. Thanks for tuning in to Tune In Tuesday. This is a hot one. We'll
On a
see you next
Tuesday.
week. It is actually on a Tuesday this time. So I'm surprised we didn't get any more guest visitors today either.
Well, no.
Did you put a note on the door?
No, every time they came up, I just
Bad for business. All right. Thank you for tuning in. This is Chris,
And Chris.
and we will see you next week around 2 o'clock.
Yep.
Hopefully on a Tuesday.
Yep.
We're doing pretty good right now, though. So, anyways, see you next week.